President-elect Donald Trump has rolled out a peace plan that could bring an end to the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. However, the critical question remains, will Vladimir Putin accept this plan? Well, the Russia and Ukraine conflict has been boiling since 2014, and the situation intensified in 2022 when Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine, leading to a devastating conflict that has claimed thousands of lives and displaced millions. And even before being elected president, Donald Trump claimed he could end the Ukraine war within hours of him becoming president.
When I said I could fix this war in Ukraine in 24 hours, but you can only do it from the presidential seat. You can't do it. Let's say he sent me over as an emissary. You can't do it. You have to be in that position.
You have to be the guy.
I would fix that within 24 hours. And if I win, before I get into the office, I will have that war settled. 100% sure. Mm-hmm. And everything I said has turned out to be right. You know, it has turned out to be.
Typical Donald Trump over there. And now, being elected president, he has made good on that promise by presenting a peace plan. Last month, Donald Trump appointed retired Lieutenant Kellogg as assistant to the president and special envoy for Russia and Ukraine. One of Kellogg's primary duties is to address the Russia-Ukraine war. Kellogg, known for his military and national security experience, came up with the Kellogg Plan in April 2024, along with Fred Fleet. This plan emphasizes the America First approach and diplomacy, aiming to balance pressures and incentives on both Russia and Ukraine. This is what we know about the Kellogg Plan. First, it is going to end the political isolation of Russia. 2. A ceasefire and peace negotiation. 3. Incentives for Russia, including delayed NATO membership for Ukraine, retention of occupied territories, and sanctions relief. The 4th, pressure on Russia not to threaten Ukraine's sovereignty in the future. 5th, incentives for Ukraine include non-recognition of annexations, continued military support, and economic benefit. And the 6th, pressure on Ukraine to engage in peace talks with Moscow. Kellogg stated, quote, "The America First approach is not isolationist and is not a call for America to withdraw from the world. However, the America First approach to national security is characteristically distinct from the foreign policy establishment, which often keeps the United States engaged in wars to the detriment of the country, prioritizing idealistic principles over the interests of the American people. Under Trump's peace plan, Ukraine would need to yield much territory to Russia, namely Donbass and Crimea. Ukraine will obtain United States and Western security guarantees and economic aid. The proposal still indicates that Ukraine should indefinitely give up trying to join NATO, something extremely contentious for Russia. Putin's response has been one of cautious interest. So, how did Putin respond? While Putin has not rejected the plan outright, he has made it clear that any agreement must include significant concessions from Ukraine. Russian tycoon Konstantin Malofeyev, who the West sanctions, criticized Trump's recently picked envoy Keith Kellogg and his proposals on how to end the conflict in Kiev. He stated in an interview from a luxury Dubai resort, quote, "Kellogg comes to Moscow with his plan. We take it and then tell him to screw himself because we don't like any of it. That will be the whole negotiations." Analysts indicate that Putin may be biding his time, waiting to see what further concession Trump may offer. The big question is whether this can indeed bring peace to the region. Critics claim that the peace plan is heavily unfair in Russia's favor and erodes Ukrainian sovereignty. They point to another red flag. The basis for Trump's plan essentially hangs on the belief that Putin will act in good faith, a gamble not too many people believe is worth the try. Trump's peace plan offers a potential path to peace, but at what cost? Only time will tell if this bold decision will pay off, or if it will simply be another chapter in the long and troubled history of the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section about this story, and don't forget to like and share and subscribe for more. This is the News God.